Hello everyone. It's very late at night here in England, and I have been reading and preparing my future videos, but also watching some videos about what is happening in the world and so on, and the issue of what happened in the Canadian Parliament has come up. And I'm not going to dwell in it at all, but the first thing that occurred to me was to think about all those Canadian soldiers that fought in the Second World War against Nazism and fascism. Thousands of them probably. And they're buried not in their soil, not in their homeland. And I thought of an old Russian song that talks about the fallen. And I'm going to put the link below. The great Dmitry Horovsky, who died actually recently, 3 or 4 years ago, sang that song beautifully about the fallen. And the Red Army Choir, and there are so many versions, but I think he sang it beautifully. And the song says, "It seems that the soldiers who have not returned home from the bloody battlefields, those that were not buried in our soil, it seems they perhaps turned into white cranes instead. And from those distant times they fly, and we hear their voices. Probably that is why so often, so sadly, we fall silent when we look at the heavens. The tired crane flock flies in their midst at the end of day. There is a small gap there. Look, a small gap in their line. Could that place be for me to join them? And the day will come, and in that crane flock I'll fly in the same blue-grey haze, calling out for peace, like a bird from heaven, calling out to all of us here, people on earth, to remember them." And it seems that the soldiers who have not returned home from the bloody battlefields, those that were not buried in their soil, perhaps they turned into white cranes instead, and from those distant times they fly, and we hear their voices calling out for peace to all of us here, people on earth. Those are the words sung by Dmitry Horovsky. The music is a beautiful, beautiful song. I urge you to watch it, especially all of you Canadians who had to put up with that spectacle. The music by Jan Frankel, and the poem was written by a Russian poet, Rusul Gamsakov. It's beautiful music, beautiful words. And I'm going to put the link down below, because as you hear Dimitri singing it, the words are there, the translation into English. And you can also hear the Red Army Choir singing it beautifully and so on, but try this one. So hopefully all Canadians can listen to this song. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.